Wait, I gotta make sure I'm streaming. What's going on with the viewers of the tube? All 465 of you tuning in for the live stream. And thank you, Loco Pero, for tipping me early. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the $5. GM, good morning. Good day. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Chico's live. Yes, I am. Mark bought some more Ohm, and he's buying another Ohm fork. And one of the only other ones I would support, because I do like the chain it's being built on top of. What's up, everybody? I love Lamp. What? Boa noite. I'm doing good. Bon dia. Bon tarde. What's up, everybody? And it's actually a good day to stream because Bitcoin is deciding to jump right as I start the stream. If we check out what Bitcoin is doing, it had a pump down from below 58,000 and jumped over 60,000. Someone wants to come say hi really quick. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh, you silly pup. Oh, say hi to Papa Hank, everybody. Papa Hank wants to say hi. Oh, he's a good papa. Alright, I gotta get streaming. No one wants to... I mean, people probably do want to see you. No, Hank, go. Go. No, Hank. Hank, no. You go. Let me stream. Hank. Go. Go. No. Hank, no. No, Hank. Will someone... Can someone call him? Sorry, guys. Puppy Hank wants to bug. Hey, Doobie Cook. Thank you. Always tipping. Check 500, man. I appreciate that. Luxo. I agree, my friends. Is that beeping you? I can't find anything to close or shut off. I don't think so. Hey, Chico, Lisbon looked great. Did you see Rose partnered with Facebook? I did. It's in NDA at the moment, but more info soon. Also announcing a $160 million ecosystem fund. Could we see another video in the future, like Crypto Swim one? It's possible. I never plan my content, but I hold Rose, and it's definitely on my radar. Someone needs to put Hank down? No, Jordan, what are you talking about? Origin Trail is the next link. Thoughts? I appreciate all you guys tipping early, too. I don't think it's the next link, no. But it is a supply chain industry player. They're partnered with some pretty big entities out there. They're already doing some big things. I do hold some Origin Trail as well. Hank is the new Floki Eno. Yes, Hank coin. Hanky Panky coin. No, I didn't bring my dog to Portugal. He stayed here in Chico. So, I'm sure you guys saw what this video is about. You know, am I going to sell my Ethereum? So, there's a lot of drama, my baby mama's drama going on with Ethereum in the crypto space right now. It's getting hit hard from many angles. We have some pretty big investors, you know, spreading some FUD about Ethereum. So, am I thinking about selling my Ethereum? It's highly possible, actually, and there's a certain altcoin I'm looking at. And it's not one you guys are going to expect, or some people might expect. See you in the metaverse, Chico. I like that, Roy Mustang. Thank you so much for the large tip, man. I don't know what currency that is, but... If the community were to vote you in as an Alchemist council member, would you accept? It depends on what my duties are, Adam O'Brien. I'm extremely busy with Chico Crypto. I can't provide, you know, because I've been asked to be on boards before, advisory boards, and I almost did join a few, but then I thought, you know, to myself, I was like, I won't be able to contribute, you know, the way the project needs, because I'm slammed just doing this. Loop Ring, would you sell ETH at current prices for it? And I see it outperforming ETH by May? Hank, go! No. I'm sorry, guys. Loop Ring, I'm Not selling my ETH for Loop Ring, no. But I do hold a good stack of Loop Ring, and the recent price increases have been nice. If Chico was a token, I'd go all in. Pollo's crew never misses an episode. Joel. Actually, I was gonna bring this up at the end of the stream, but since Joel is tweeting already, where you at, Joel? Joel Garcia is actually a Chico Army member, part of the Pollo's crew, and he won the Tesla from Kart Racing League, KRL token that I covered here recently. So congratulations to Joel on winning that Tesla. Joseph Rubin, CEO of Blue Monster Gaming, Kart Racing League, he tweeted that Joel won. So, Joel, congratulations, man. That's super awesome. Decarbonize your Doge with Energy Web Doge. That's interesting, Matthew W. Thank you for the $20 tip, man. Crypto Sigma Grind Set. You are a Crypto Sigma male. I don't know what that means, my Yuresh Konde, but thank you for the tip. No, ETH isn't being sued by the SEC. So let's get into it. You know, Ethereum does have some problems. There's no doubt about that. Gas fees are ridiculous. You can't do much on Ethereum without paying buku bucks. You know, unless you're, you know, I'd say medium-sized holder, you can't really trade on Ethereum efficiently right now, because the DeFi protocols are ridiculous. Over $100 to swap on Uniswap, and all the other decentralized exchanges are just as expensive. So it is actually, you know, a better idea to trade on centralized exchanges right now, because the fees are much lower. You know, you're going to pay anywhere from $1 to $15 on some of the centralized exchanges, while you're paying over $100 on Ethereum. So I want to talk about this. Vinny Lingham, founder of Civic and also a major investor in an Ethereum competitor, he tweeted back in October, all the way back, "This is why Ethereum is broken. I just tried to mint an NFT on a new drop, and the estimated gas fees were over $12,000 for the mint, you guys." So the investor, the project that Vinny is invested in is Solana. As we can see, he's a seed investor in Solana, as well as Filecoin and Rendered Token. So the question is, am I looking at Solana? Is Chico about to turn into a soul head? Soul, I got that soul. Let me answer this tip before I answer that my own question. Metaverse is a nickname for the Metis ecosystem. I know that. Love your content, sir. Thank you, Roy Mustang. Really enjoyed you calling out Solana on being centralized on crypto banter. You're the man. Well, basically, Roy Mustang just answered our question, you guys. No, I am not super bullish on Solana. I was just on Crypto Banter yesterday and went head-to-head with Vinny. Not head-to-head, you know, but kind of head-to-head, about the centralization of Solana and why I don't like it. And so here's some more, you know, information, reason why I don't really like Solana, regarding the network going down, which, you know, I predicted happening and I covered in Crypto Banner. Solana Labs CEO just yesterday said it doesn't really matter if the network goes down again. So he was actually talking in terms of people's funds, you know, that they're still safe because there's still a copy of the ledger, but that's not, it does matter, because a lot of applications that are built on Solana, they can't have these go downs, you know, these blackouts for, I mean, it was almost 24 hours for Solana. That's never happened in the history of Bitcoin. It's never happened in the history of Ethereum. Longest they've gone down, I don't think Ethereum has really gone down for more than, I don't even think Ethereum has gone down. I think the most Bitcoin has gone down is for like an hour or two back in the early days, but I mean, in 9 years it hasn't gone down. Now, almost 24 hours, that's way too long, you guys. That's way too long. A full day of going down, a lot of the applications, that would not be good for them. Rome, Rome, Rome. Here for it. I like it. Rome wasn't built in a day. Just remember that. So, again, you guys, that's not the best news right here. But regarding, what Vinny's original tweet about the Ethereum gas fees back in October was about, he kind of had to retract what he said because he said, this thread got a bit out of hand. I admit that I was pissed that I couldn't mint an NFT within 5 seconds of a contract going live. I clearly got sniped by bots. I haven't previously minted at a drop on ETH and didn't really realize how MetaMask badly handles the gas estimation. So again, it wasn't necessarily MetaMask. He got sniped by bots, and those are MEV bots. They knew he was trying, so they MEV'd him and pumped up the gas price. And there might have been a slight miscalculation with MetaMask, but the biggest reason was MEV bots. You guys, so as of right now, Solana doesn't have MEV because it is controlled by a select set of validators that are within the Solana Foundation, The more a project gets decentralized, the more MEV happens, because the decentralization allows bad actors and good actors in the space. So MEV is a problem that is eventually going to hit Solana if Solana is going to get decentralized. So the next question is, am I looking at Avalanche? AVAX. Good question. Timothy DEJ. Hey Chico, today is the unbundling of Dope Wars NFT on Optimism. They're building on Starkware. Just wanted to know what you think about it. It does look good. I mean, I was involved with Loot. I bought a Loot NFT and Loot's pretty went wow, Dope Wars is doing well. Have I checked out A0? It's faster and cheaper than Solana. It just launched the exchange, coming soon. Could you check it out? I've seen it mentioned on Twitter a lot. AELF is coming back. Wow, that was an old one. No, I haven't. And that is an altcoin question. I do take altcoin questions at the very end of the stream. When Tyler coin, sir? When Chico chain? Probably never a Tyler coin or Chico chain. But BC Leaks, once I eventually get it launched, will be having a DAO and a community-based token. So the next question, AVA, is Chico looking at Avalanche? Well, here's where the drama really starts, you guys. The Solana drama, no, there wasn't much there. That was an old tweet from Vinny. This is all new. So Emin Gunzire, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but he's the founder of Avalanche, CEO, and he's a professor at Cornell. And he tweeted here yesterday, looks like a lot of people don't understand the concept of MEV and incorrectly think that all arbitrage profits are due to MEV. Let's try to bring some clarity. MEV was coined for ETH, a proof of work coin, but I'll broaden the definition, which he gets into trying to explain MEV. And we're going to get into the points in a second. But this was in reply to a Will Shearhan saying, found a couple AVAX are bots that are absolutely printing. Top one seems to be, and he puts the address, estimated daily profit is $225,000 from one bot, you guys. One MEV bot on Avalanche. So Avalanche is more decentralized than Solana. So as we are seeing right now, the more Avalanche gets decentralized, the more we're going to see MEV and the bots sniping people, which is happening. So Emin, he in his reply said this: arbitrage is money to be made from pricing differences of the same assets on different markets. He says, in this example, the arbitrager took advantage of a pricing difference, but he did not take advantage of any special status. It was ARB, not MEV. Well, I will go to the king of MEV, the Ghost Step, and he said, in reply to Emin's tweet, look no further, folks. Avalanche has sped run MEV centralization. And then he posted this tweet. Arbitrage is not MEV, with a picture of a lot of people's heads in the sand. Arbitrage is definitely MEV, you guys. If you go to MEV Explorer from Flashbots, the founders, of a lot of things that have to do with MEV Crisis, especially the dashboard where they break down MEV based on protocols and what type of MEV it is, As we can see, 96% is arbitrage. Arbitrage is the largest MEV factor out there. Arbitrage is MEV. You mean he's wrong. It's completely wrong. And it's caused a lot more drama in this space. Because he got called out and called out as wrong, now we get his VC buddies coming after Ethereum. Ryan Navarro, I've started stacking Pendle and would love to see some Chico research. Love the content as always. Big respect from across the pond. Thank you, Ryan. I've covered Pendle before, and they were doing some really interesting things, so I might have to take a look. Google Sigma Mail. You will get the idea, please. And I am not Googling anything Sigma Mail. Is that some nudies, dude? Because I'm not going to Google that. Anything on WinKRL? Is it going to get listed and have liquidity to trade? Did we get pulled? No, you didn't. Eventually, yes, it will. Well, I hope not. The team's all public, so I'm very unlikely that they're doing a rug pull. So, this is where it all started, you guys. Or actually, one of the VCs I was talking about that is part of Avalanche, Suzu, he tweeted, arbitrage in defense to Emin. Arbitrage is literally everywhere. Every single trade that occurs on one side of the trade is likely an ARB. MEV in common parlance refers to miner, validator, extractable value. Negative connotation because it's an unintended feature of the stateful web and hurts users. So he comes to Emin's defense. But it all actually started with Suzu, you guys. So Suzu, November 17th, he tweeted this. Indeed, I think it's a big inaccuracy to say ETH gas fees are high, but that must mean people can afford and want to pay for using it. In reality, a lot is just bots latency arbing stale AMM pools. The cost is passed unknowingly to the LP's liquidity pool positions. So he's basically saying Ethereum has MEV, and a lot of the high gas prices are due to sniper bots, sniping trades through AMMs. So it all started with Suzu, and that's one of the reasons people were like, all right, we're going to find, MEV bots on Avalanche, because they're there, you guys. There's no doubt the more decentralized you get, MEV becomes a problem. So Suzu, he is investing in AVAX. It's in his Twitter profile. He's a known large holder of Avalanche. But it got even nastier, you guys. So last night, Kane Warwick lost a lot of respect for Suzu after he started FUDing Ethereum. He said, a lot of people I respected earlier in this cycle have sold out in pursuit of profit maximalism, chasing opportunistic gains at the expense of their reputation. Remember this when they all come flooding back into the Ethereum ecosystem once L2 scaling becomes inevitable. And then Suzu goes hard on him, basically saying he's taking a bunch of money and buying houses. And, I mean, that's not false. Kane is investing in real estate, but I'm sure you are too, Suzu. So then Suzu really went hard, and this was a tweet at Kane Warwick of Synthetics. Remember that OG ETH maxi-tards will continue calling anyone who uses another L1 profit maximalist or opportunist, while literally dumping coins on you to buy multiple properties. Yeah, that is a nasty one. Again, Suzu, you can't call a spade if you're not spading yourself, because he is, you guys. So this is a comment in the Ethereum ETH Finance subreddit, and King Koopa 7574 says, to know if it's just me, I went from almost hero worshipping Three Arrows Capital and Suzu to realizing that they are the worst kind of snakes. Everything they do and everything they say is purely to make money and maximize returns. They never had a long-term conviction in ETH. After the Bankless episode where Suzu said 15k ETH is FUD, ETH soon crashed by 50%, but 3AC had one of the highest trading returns on the FTX leaderboard. Pretty easy to put the pieces together. Yep, they shorted the crap out of the ETH in the whole markets. And it's true. This is the bankless episode, and as you can see from the transcription, Suzu says, if everything is priced right, I think 15K's FUD. And that was in regards to ETH. Now, if we go back to when this was posted on May 12th. And as you can see, Chart Simpson, May 19th, 2021, says, let's get this straight. Suzu and 3AC have been chilling super cycle for months. Last night, they went to #1 on the FTX leaderboard by volume, and now they're currently sitting at #1 on the FTX leaderboard by P&L. This whole place is a lie, and no one is your friend. Yeah, VCs are nasty, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. So, if it's not Avalanche, it's not Solana, so what is the coin I am talking about, you guys? What is the coin? You know, who am I talking about? Well, is it Cardano? Cardano? Heck no. Heck no. But before we get into it, you guys, I do have a sponsored segment of this video. Wait for their website to load. Supported by the team at Maxim NFT by xSigma. So yes, you guys, a big NFT marketplace is coming to discover some rare digital items. And it's from one of the biggest men's magazines out there, Maxim Magazine. So if we go to their description, they say Maxim NFT is a digital marketplace for crypto collectibles and NFTs by xSigma Lab and Maxim.com. xSigma is a subsidiary of the public company ZK International, and Maxim is a lifestyle brand that has earned its position with over a 25-year history and engages with more than 10 million people monthly. So I'm sure you guys know about Maxim, Maxim.com, and the Maxim magazine. I mean, they've had babes on their cover for years. Babes on babes. Kate Upton, nice boobies. Megan Fox, and a lot of other women. Kaylee Kuoko, however you pronounce her name. Demi Moore's been on there. Just many, many. So one of the NFTs that are going to be coming out is actually some of the hottest covers they've ever had. So you'll be able to get, you know, limited edition covers. I mean, I don't doubt they'll be doing some ones-of-ones of some of their most popular covers out there. I'm probably going to be going for Kate Upton one, if they do it, because Kate Upton's bang. Rachel Hunter's pretty hot, too. But yeah, so they're going to be doing NFTs of course, some of their Maxim covers, but also more, you guys. And if we check out this tweet from them just a couple days ago, the beta is in... the application is in beta, and it is a wait list, so you do have to join. And again, you guys, links if you would like to join the wait list to join the beta are down in the description. But as you can see, there's some sports stuff in this video, and they do have some pretty big names coming to do NFTs on their platform in the UFC and former UFC, I think. Chris Cyborg is now with... the other one, I can't remember their name, but Chris Cyborg is going to be minting her NFTs on the Maxim NFT platform. They also have NFL players, Titans, Denzel Perryman, the Raiders, Devin Kennard, and the Arizona Cardinals, Janoris Jenkins, are going to be minting their NFTs on Maxim NFT once the launch comes. They also have former UFC fighter Rampage Jackson. He's going to be minting his NFTs on the platform. As well as some baseball players. So they announced this, I think last week, that they're partnering with Baseball Aces, a Forbes list of the world's most powerful sports agents, to launch NFTs for all of their athletes. So again, you guys, NFTs are going to be big. There's no doubt about it. And having a big name like Maxim supporting, xSigma supporting Maxim to create their NFT marketplace, this one's probably going to do well. So if you go to their website, you can join the waitlist by clicking Join Waitlist. And it will come up where you can enter your email. And all you have to do is enter your email. So again, you guys, all links for Maxim NFT by xSigma are below, and check out all their offerings. Now back to that coin. Oh, who is it, you guys? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Is it Cardano? 3AC is buying Matus. AVX in the street, Matus in the sheets. I mean, that's cool. And one play 5. So let's get back to the tweet from Vinny. So Vinny, this is the original tweet from October. And if we go down in the thread, there's an interesting hint. And E Pluribus Ethereum tweets at a reply to Vinny that ZkSync, just before his tweet, tweeted this one day before. How is it possible that no ETH was needed for a swap? How did I pay for the gas? And as we can see, they say gas and ZkSync can be paid in any token with enough liquidity. For this demo, we set it to the token you are swapping from. So again, you guys, with ZkSync, Ethereum doesn't necessarily need to be used for swaps. And there can be some pretty unique ways how the fees are paid. And it can be feeless, which we'll get into in a second. So ZkSync is the token that I may be selling some of my Ethereum for, you guys. I have a feeling that ZkSync is the end all to Ethereum scaling. Once ZkSync is out and some of the other ZK rollups, it's all over for a lot of these other chains, in my opinion. Of course, some of these are going to stick around, you know, for a while. But as people see the security of Ethereum L2s tied right back to the Ethereum mainnet, they're going to probably start building our applications as well on top of this, because this is where the majority of users are going to be. And if we go down, ZkSync just updated their roadmap. As we can see, last updated 11/16/2021. And it says ZkSync token launch, baby. I called this a while ago. Called it a long time ago, and then I reiterated it a month ago. And now I'm just dancing because it's happening, you guys. So the token launch is coming. So if you want to find out how to be eligible, in my opinion, for the airdrop, I put out a video last month before I went to Portugal where I explained it. And uh-oh, where'd that go? Oh, there we go. And that's the video right there, you guys. It's in the description as well, but that's the video where I go through how I think to possibly be eligible for ZkSync. You should do multiple things. You should, of course, transfer some assets over to it, mint an NFT. You can even utilize IPFS on ZkSync as well. They have mainnet and testnet. I'd probably use both, just to make sure you're as eligible as possible. And yeah, this is the token, you guys. It's an Ethereum L2. I'm an Etherhead. I know Ethereum is going to be the global settlement layer. There's no doubt about it in my mind. It's pretty much already the crypto settlement layer, as every single project is building bridges right back to Ethereum. Why do they need to build a bridge? Because it is a settlement layer. But I want to provide some alpha Chico alpha, you guys. There could be another airdrop to do with ZkSync. So as we can see at the top, ZkSync tweeted, ZkSync, we're hiring, retweeted this from Zigzag Exchange. And it says, Zigzag is again fully operational on Rinkeby testnet L2 ZkSync 1.0 thanks to ZkSync. Our market maker is up and running with enough liquidity for 3 pairs. And then they say you can try it here. So this is trade.zigzag.exchange. The link for that is also in the description, you guys. And I would definitely utilize ZkSync or Zigzag on ZkSync on the mainnet as well as the testnet. And actually in this tweet thread, they give you a few tips and tricks. A few tips and tricks. Why? I would do what they're telling you down there, personally. And like I said, I mean, ZkSync fees are going to be minuscule, but they could be none at all. And Zigzag Exchange is one of those doing that because they're actually taking it from the market makers. And Zigzag tweeted, "I'm saying on Zigzag, you don't pay fees. It's a feeless exchange, you guys." So why do I think that they could be doing an airdrop like ZkSync? Well, they are the first application, live one on the mainnet, on ZkSync. And DeFi airdrops, they actually tweeted November 17th, alert, there's an order book based decentralized exchange on ZkSync called Zigzag that people are starting to talk about. They're focused on ZK rollups added, Starkware next when General Compute Starknet comes out soon. You might want to use it. Hank, stop it. No. So the reason I think that they're going to be doing it, you know, DeFi airdrops, of course, they've called a lot in the past that have happened. But if you go down in the comments, guess who's commenting in this? Zigzag Exchange. Why would they be commenting in DeFi airdrops post if they're not going to be doing an airdrop? So yes, Zigzag is tokenless right now, but you can utilize it on the mainnet as well as the testnet, and I would probably do both if you want to be eligible for the airdrop. That's some Chico Alpha for you guys, one of the best airdrop callers in the space. And again, Joel Garcia, congratulations on your brand new Tesla. I can't wait till you get it. Send me a picture so I can share it in the group as well as on live stream, and have fun in that, man. Congrats. But this is pretty interesting. Square put out a white paper for their decentralized exchange, a liquidity protocol version 0.1 based on Bitcoin, you guys. And there's some DIDs with it. It's going to be utilizing decentralized identities. And Microsoft DID head just left Microsoft to join Square to help build their decentralized identity for their exchange. And guess who it is, you guys? It's Buckner. Oh, baby. Daniel Buckner. And things are getting a little too close for comfort for me with Buckner. As you can see, Buckner is in his at CSU Wildcat. So that stands for Chico State University, the same college I went to. And now a guy I know, actually Daniel used to work for before he left after college. So yeah, and I started talking about Buckner a while ago, especially with the DIDs and how it had to do with, you know, some of the pandemic stuff going on and digital passports and all that. And the final thing I do want to cover for this live stream is another pretty good cryptocurrency that I've called. I think it's doing extremely well today. That is GMX. This is a decentralized exchange for futures and options on top of Arbitrum. And yeah, it's up 30% today, up to 45. I'm still holding all my GMX. I fully believe in this one. They've built a very, very special platform. They pay out fees and Ethereum to holders and stakers. It's pretty freaking awesome. But they're also doing a NFT drop for GMX multiplier point holders. So if you have been staking, you should have some GMX multiplier points. And if you have any, you'll be able to mint 1 GBC NFT for free, baby. And that is the GMX Blueberry Club. So again, you guys, if you use GMX, you watch my content, you're going to be eligible for this. So that is the content I have for today, you guys. And now we are to some people's favorite part of the episode, you know. It is time for those altcoin questions. And remember, you guys, none of this is financial advice. I'm just spitting Chico's own thoughts on it. I am not a financial advisor. All right, getting to your tips. Thanks for the content over the years, Chico. Lisbon? Yeah, possibly here soon again. Appreciate the tip, Preston K. Any thoughts on NTVRK? Never heard of it. That's a long one. Net VRK. It's something to do with VR, Metaverse. I mean, Metaverse coins have the hype, you guys. Just be very careful with a lot of them. Yeah, see, this is a VR Metaverse coin. So I'm into VR. Like, none of these Metaverse coins are talked about within the VR community, you guys. So be very careful, especially VR-based ones. I mean, they could break into the VR space, but it's going to be tough. And I don't think a lot of these teams have, you know, the chops to execute. And it's even, I mean, Decentraland. I'm a holder of Mana, and Decentraland I'm even weary of. Because if you've played Decentraland and you get into like a more than 20-person group of people, you know, that are in the same scene, things get a little glitchy and, you know, choppy. I mean, that's not, you know, a tier 1 game. And, I mean, millions of players aren't going to be able to get on Decentraland. So the hype's there, you know, ride the hype, but I would get out of most of them, personally. Elijah R. Reyes, at the most basic level, how do you judge projects launching ICO, IDO, or ICO? Well, I don't really judge much of that because I'm American and, you know, not allowed to participate in most ICOs, IDOs, and like that. I do participate in fair launches because, most of the time it's not an ICO, IDO. It's just a launch of a token on balancer liquidity pools. You have the option to sell. You're not forced to hold. But yeah, that's not a question for me, really. Chico, should I kiss all my bow lost money goodbye, or do you think they will recover? I'm holding my bow. I can't, you know, make a call on if it's going to recover because I haven't done research into it here lately. I've been waiting for them to put out synthetics, so hopefully they've been working behind the closed doors building that. Bicozo777. Lots of love, bro. Why do you not discuss Elrond much? Because I don't like it. I cover what I like. I'm not a person that's just going to cover every coin under the sun just to get followers, community members from that coin to watch my channel. Like, I don't like it, so I don't cover it. Dang it. My freaking tablet already went down. Oh man, lots of comments. I can't get back further, you guys. My freaking tablet where I read off of died on me, so I gotta go on my phone, and it might have cut some of you guys off. Can you use Matic to bridge for L2 for airdrops? Yeah, there might be some airdrops on top of Matic. Of course you can. Here for it. Hey, you. How you doing, man? Thank you for the $2 tip. And thank you as well, everyone else. Khan. Hey, Chico. Loving Luxo lately. Do you see it having a good run for the end of the cycle? $100 possible? What's your prediction? Thanks. Well, I do like Luxo because it's more infrastructure for the metaverse rather than building, you know, the actual metaverse. They're building the identity layers. They're building, you know, some of the NFT layers. So yeah, it's more of a Lego block than some of these other ones, and I like to invest in Lego blocks. Do I see it hitting 100? I mean, it depends on, you know, Bitcoin surges past 100 grand itself. Then yeah, it's likely. Peter Gnome, Web3 Essentials wallet from Elasto provides full management support for Web3 or W3C digital identities, multi-network cryptos, and decentralized storage, and more. That sounds good. I still hold my Elastos. But yeah, it's not doing too well. It's dropped them way far down from where it was. What do I think about Drife? I don't know. Never heard of it. Markets aren't thinking too much. Ooh, it's a fart chain coin. What the heck is this? Taxi 3.0? They're trying to take over Uber? That's gonna be rough. I mean, I can see a use case for it, you know, direct to driver. They could earn more, but the reach of Uber and Lyft is pretty hard, and some of the other ones in Europe, Bolt, I think one is called. I don't like it. It's fart chain, Igor. Thoughts on Raven, RVN? I'm not a big fan. That was an overstock coin. I mean, there could be a play here once Ethereum 2 comes around and all the miners drop. They're going to be looking for new places to mine coins, but I'm not that bullish on it. Maxim NFT. Probably didn't pronounce that correct, but thank you, man, for the £2 tip. Now can we talk about Rome? Rome isn't built in a day, you guys. I don't think it's out yet. But Rome, I mean, I've said this before. Rome is a ohm fork, one of the only ones besides Clima I would possibly look at. So thoughts about DOT, Alex DRR. I like DOT a lot. I'm one of the first YouTubers to start covering it and, you know, putting information out about it. I called Kusama at like $5 before anyone knew about Kusama, so 2 thumbs up again. Parachain auctions are going. Moonbeam's probably going to win the second one. Ecologist won. I put my money into Moonbeam. Love you, bro. Please, any thoughts on Zora? Stagnation and slow decline. Still a hold, you think? And big things coming that you know of. JSM Bryant. Yes, I still hold Zora. They have a metaverse play going on right now. But yeah, I'm still holding. I mean, things can't go up forever. There will be some major corrections for a lot of coins. So, hey Chico, what do you think of lithium finance? Lith. Thanks as always for your research and the content. Only YouTuber I trust. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I haven't looked into Lith. Collective intelligence to price the underpriced. Do they just have a light paper or what? Ooh, Neo Globals. Lots of nasty VCs. I don't know. I'd have to look in deeper. But I don't like the amount of VCs, especially seeing NGC in there. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. It seems a little more complex than just a quick read could do. Hey Chico, what do I think about DeFi Plaza DFP2? This is a way cheaper AMM than Uniswap. SamDN, thank you for the tip, man. DFP2. I don't know how they're cheaper. Swap, earn, and stake. How are they cheaper? Do they use their own liquidity pools or what? I mean, you gotta have lots of liquidity to provide cheaper prices. Or what do they do? They don't explain how they're cheaper. 1inch integrated with them. That's nice. I might have to look into it. Appreciate the tip, man. C-Chap. Hey, Chico, I see Revest Finance mentioned in your channel a fair bit. Are they really connected to SpaceX? Also, what needs to happen for an alt season? ETH to pump more? Yeah, we got to have another run. I mean, we got to, not in ETH, Bitcoin's got to pump more. Bitcoin's got to go. Bitcoin's got to break its old all-time high if we're going to have another alt season. I mean, we're in a mini alt season right now. I mean, just sorting by 7-day coins, you can see Gala's up 327%, Sandbox, Crypto.com 50%, you know. I mean, we're in an alt season right now. You know, it's just not a full-blown alt season where everything's just going. And Revest connected to SpaceX and the Doge 1 launch? I mean, possibly. They've put out some hints, but it's not official as of yet. But there have been some big hints. Raymond Jorvik. Thoughts on Raptorium? No idea. Never heard of it. Are you talking about this one? Doesn't say what it's built on. Is this its own chain? I don't know about own chain, you guys. I mean, we already have things that are ASIC FPGA resistant. It's a CPU miner one. I mean, I'd have to look into it, but personally, I don't see too many other solo L1s competing. We've already had the L1 hype, you know. I don't see too many others breaking through. Ninacho, what are my thoughts on the Alchemist coin situation? Good question, man. Not too happy, personally. Alchemist coin got railroaded by Flashbots, it seems. Alchemist coin, in collaboration with Flashbots and a few other people, built the Flashbots RPC, and now it looks like Flashbots is taking it all to themselves. And the Flashbots RPC is what's most likely going to be integrated into Uniswap. So, yeah, basically Alchemist built something for Flashbots, and Flashbots took it, and now they're going to reap all the rewards. Which, yeah, not too happy. If I was Alchemist team, I would be pissed. But it's not necessarily all bad, because this is just proof that Alchemist has some of the best MEV developers in the space. I mean, if Flashbots is going to take what Alchemist built, you know, and for themselves, it's because they built something pretty freaking awesome. So it's validation, you know, again, that they have some of the best devs, but devs aren't the best decision makers. You know, there should have been contracts signed, you know, there should have been things that were put in place before they started building, and that wasn't done, and that allowed Flashbots to come and railroad them. Flashbots is VC backed by Paradigm, same backer that, I mean, this is where all my research came from, you know, Paradigm, and I was almost for sure Uniswap would be integrating, you know, with the MistX API, because that was Flashbots RPC. But now it looks like Flashbots is taking that for themselves, and hopefully it's not because Flashbots is going to launch their own token. Is EWT ever going to get a billion cap? Seems crazy it hasn't. It is crazy. But it comes back to some of their, I mean, not necessarily business decisions, because they've made some great business decisions, but tokenomics decisions. They have a lot of the validators are getting large staking rewards, and they've been able to just, a lot of these corporates, Shell, blah blah blah, NG, whoever else, they aren't crypto heads. They don't see the value in cryptocurrency. So when they get those rewards, they're automatically dumping. With the new update to the validator code of conduct, that's not going to be allowed. So that's bullish in my opinion for the price of not Alchemist, Mist, or EWT. And also with staking coming out, that's even more bullish, because you're going to be able to stake with some of these awesome validators. And we're going to see which ones, have been doing it, because if they do it, they're getting booted out. That's in the validator code of conduct. Alessio Orlando, yo Chico, any thoughts on Temp? Is that the one that was just launched from Alchemist's Copper? Looks like it's doing good. It just came out yesterday and we're up a couple cents. This has a lot similarities to Warp Finance, but Warp, in my opinion, is going to be more dominant. They have Pendle behind them. I invested in Warp. I didn't invest in Temp. Alessio Orlando, thank you again, man. Chico, it's time to forgive Gelato for the missing airdrop. They're doing amazing work and their chart broke out. That's good to hear. I don't know if I can forgive them for not doing that airdrop. I mean, people need to realize an airdrop is one of the best data mining things you can do in cryptocurrency. So if you airdrop your tokens to users of your platform, you can basically track those users. If it's on Ethereum in the public blockchain, you can track those users and see which users are the ones, most involved. It's basically data mining. That's why Uniswap did it, you guys. Uniswap is basically probably tracking everyone. And you're able to, what's the word I'm looking for? You're able to target, the users who are more active with you. You can track, are they using your protocol? How much liquidity are they putting in? Blah, blah, blah. And just it goes on forever. An airdrop is so critical, in my opinion. But yeah, it's not necessarily a big breakout, I've seen. Oh, it's just getting towards its old all-time high. Or no, it's got to get past 3 if we want to get a big breakout. Hey, Crypto Joni, thank you for the $10 tip. Just send in some love. Get Sweet Puppy Hank a toy for me. He's getting so big. He's massive. 6 months and almost 60 pounds. Basically 60 pounds. He's a beast. Beast from the East. Hey, Chico, why haven't you covered Kilt? I've covered Kilt. I was one of the first people to cover Kilt. Kaylee Sanjujar. And would you buy it right out the gate or wait? It's not out yet, I don't think, no. I mean, you just gotta eye the charts. I can't really, give you investment advice on that, Watch the charts, see what happens in the short to mid-term. If it starts rocketing like crazy, which I don't expect it to pull a Moon River. The tokenomics weren't as good as Moon River, so I'd just watch it. If it dumps, I would snipe. No, God. Samater Bigzy. What do I think of Ponyo Inu? Ponyo Inu. I don't think much, man. What the heck is Ponyo Inu? What the heck is Ponyo Inu? Is it just another meme coin? Ponyo Inu. Oh, is it a charity coin? Yeah, it's a charity coin. I'm not a big fan of any of these charity coins, personally. Because, I mean, a lot of them are just bullcrap to take money from people. I mean, what was that? Save the Kids token, you know, they pulled a rug pull and everything when it was Save the Kids. How evil is that? So unless they are actually donating, I mean, I don't know what this project's doing. They could be donating, but I don't trust any donation coin, personally. Ponyo Inu. Man, so many tips. Holy macaronis. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I know you hate Binance, but they integrated Arbitrum. So you can get your ARB ETH in like 5 minutes now and just withdraw it from Binance. Thanks for the GMX call. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Binance, so I don't care. But I appreciate your tip, Cusco Tibor. Binance is a nasty player in the space. I'm not a big fan of Binance. Bokozo7777. Have you ever heard of the Kanga exchange? They got their own token, KNG. Never heard of it. I don't see it, my friend. Oh, it's from Meta here in Tencent platform? Interesting. I've done a couple sponsors for them. Oh, no, actually I have heard of this one. Doesn't look like it's listed on CoinGecko yet, though. Yeah, they bought up a lot of physical exchange points over in Europe. Central Europe. C-Chap, hey Chico, could you please check out AELF0? Oh, AELF, appreciate your tip, C-Chap, but I'm not gonna like AELF. AELF has been around forever. And they're just trying to pull back now that there's the L1 hype again. You guys, go with Ethereum and L2s, I'm telling you. Is it just AELF? Or is it AELF0 a new one? I don't know. It might be a new one, it looks like. Private smart contracts. Oh, it has to do with MEV? Never mind. I don't know why they took the AELF's name. And they're building with Substrate, nice. Might have to look into this one. I don't like their name, though. Because it just reminds me of AELF. I might have to look into it, man. Especially if they're doing stuff with MEV, because, I mean, as I covered in the live stream, MEV is going to be one of the biggest problems to hit all blockchains as they get decentralized. Fiat No Mo. Chico, have you looked into Radix EXRD? I did. I covered them back in 2017. It took them forever to get out their stuff, but I guess they did. And they've gone up. They're ranked 200. I mean, over, what is it, market cap $500 million about. And there was some good promises made. That's why I covered them. But again, like I said, I don't see too many layer 1s building out unless they get going quickly before ETH 2 comes out. I mean, how many applications are building on top of them? They got to get those applications quick and immediately if they want to carve themselves a spot. You get Agkai. Chico, when Amsterdam. Dutch women are beauties too. Come on. Well, I was going to go to Amsterdam, but I guess they started doing like some COVID lockdowns and stuff. So I didn't want to go there when everything was closed up. Next time I go to Europe, it's definitely on my list. And that will be soon. So maybe I'll do a Chico meetup. I was going to do one in Portugal, Lisbon, but I just didn't. I got too busy and stuff. And I just felt like there probably wouldn't have been enough people there. But in Amsterdam, there probably would be. Hi, Chico. Have you looked at Persistence, XPRT? I get tipped for that one all the time. And it's been sitting around the same spot for a while. This is built on Avalanche, I think, if I'm correct. Or is it its own Explorer? No, this is Terra Luna. I may have to look into this, but I'm not the biggest fan on Terra Luna, personally. Thanks for the tip, D's Pidget. Roy Mustang, thoughts on Time Wonderland Money? It's an ohm fork, I think. And it's been doing well, actually. Holding pretty well. But like I've said, the ones I'm holding are Ohm, Climadao, and possibly another one, which has been mentioned a few times in this stream. Ohmies. Lots of stuff is up right now. But I mean, it's doing well. Vin124, another awesome live stream, Chico. Thanks, man. Thanks so much for helping me not paper hand my ETH. No problem, brother. Any thoughts on farming Roan with AXS wrapped ETH? Ronin. I don't know. I'm not the biggest farmer, you guys. As I'm a content creator, I don't have time to freaking do all the research. Farming, you gotta be on top of it 100% of the time, you know, where your assets are, which liquidity pools you're farming from. That's why I like things like Ohm 3-3. You just stake it and sit. I mean, farms are you got to be on top of them. There's other farming YouTubers out there. Can't remember this guy's name. Something Takamashi. Let's see if I can just pull him up like this. Yeah, no, he's not gonna come up. Oh, there he is. Taika Maeda. He's a good farming crypto tuber to follow. And yeah, he's doing it on Avalanche. He's doing it across chains, so definitely would check out his content. You want to learn more about farming? Personally, I don't have time to farm. Content takes all day. Research. I mean, if I was specifically a farming YouTuber, I could, you know, provide more insight. I'm not a farming YouTuber. I'm a wide scope YouTuber. But, I mean, if the APYs are good, why not farm? Timothy Jackson retracted their message. Well, thank you for the $5 tip, man. I appreciate it. Roam's out, or rather A-Roam. I've got the steps posted on my Twitter from wonderful Miss Crypto Joni. Nice, Scotty P. Thanks to you and Joni. You don't have to do the any frax steps that's listed in the instructions, though. Well, Scotty P... I don't know if my laptop's going to be able to handle all these freaking tabs. I'm not on my regular computer. It's actually in the shop. Having some problems with my CPU. Where are they at, Scotty P? Are they pinned? I don't see him. You said Crypto Joni. I know I'm following Joni. Why is she not coming up? Oh, there's... I know I'm following Crypto Joni. Why is it not coming up? I'm not seeing it. It's gotta pee. Comment. I think U.S. citizens are not allowed to contribute to Moonbeam. No, they weren't. Preston K. What's new with UBT, Chico? Plan to stake through the bear? Of course I do. UBT is going to have lots of real-world business activity coming through it, just like Energy Web. Nels Gaming. Loving the content, man. Honest and real as they come. Any thoughts on Hathor? Similar to what I said about E-Radix with Hathor, they got to get it out, and they got to get it out quick, and they got to get applications to build on them immediately, because ETH2 is less than a month away. Yeah, time is shortening, and ZkSync is coming. Some of the ZK rollups that are going to allow negligible fees, like, and even no fees. It's like a lot of these use cases get thrown out very quickly when that happens. So they got to carve it out right now. And I guess I didn't look. Maybe they do have more applications built than... Actually, they do. Actually, maybe they don't. I want to see applications. C-Chap, thank you again for the tip, man. Have I checked out Unizen? DMAS is awesome, and the team's building a bridge to deal with gas fees. Also partner with the Z token, space tokens. I haven't fully dove into Unizen yet, no, but I do know they are partnered with the space tokens. CDFI ecosystem. Not like in Binance right there though. Tournament of altcoins, that sounds cool. Binance again. I'll have to look into it, but I'm not liking their love for Binance. Cobb, thank you so much for the $5, man. Oh, did I skip your tip, Rashid? Oh no. I'm just not even there yet. Cobb, again, thank you for the tip, man. Will Houghton, Chico, love you, dude. I love you too, man. Been following you for years. Looking good, bro. Thank you. Main bags are BTC, ETH, Ocean, Link Dot, UBT, KSM, XRT, Mover, Luxo. A Chico style bag. That is totally Chico style. Love to the Chico Army. Chico Army loves you too, man. And I appreciate your tip. Steven Simonovic. You probably haven't heard of EZX, but please do. It's a decentralized trading project with smart contracts that can be built on top of. Mainnet launching first quarter 2022. Uh-oh, I'm a super node. Well, they better get it out quick before that bear market comes around. I mean, even like some lengthening models say March Q1 2022 is when the bear comes around, so they better get that out quicker, in my opinion. I do like, an easy dex, though. But again, I like things that have, more of a clear roadmap. So, or actually, you can start trading. Okay, you can kind of use it, but this is pretty easy to build. I mean, they even have templates you can borrow to build something like this. So I'd be wary, but I'm sure you've done more research. Steven Simonovic. Timothy Jackson. That's so funny, Timothy Jackson. I have a friend, actually one of the first editor for the Chico channel. One of my friends. His name's Timothy Jackson, too. Hey, Chico, are you going to hold Climate and Ohm during the bear market? Those are probably one of the only tokens that should be probably held, because even with significant dips in their price, the APYs make up for it. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna hold and not hold. I mean, I know clutch time is coming, and once we pass 70K, I'm definitely gonna start thinking about my exit strategy more. Dami, hey Chico, what are your thoughts on Origin Trail Track? Recently partnered with Akala. They're a decentralized knowledge graph. I do know I hold Origin Trail. And I do like them. Up 17% today. Not bad for the day. Yeah, and they have a lot of big people already using some of their stuff. Oracle, Walmart has awarded them. WEF as well. So I do hold it, actually, Dami. TrueBit holds strong in the recent dip. Do you still hold any? I do hold my TrueBit still. I am very bullish on what TrueBit's doing. They're building the Ethereum bridge. So yes, I do hold that, and I am very bullish on TrueBit. Mr. Bloomerang, Chico, are you still in Mist? Yes, I am. If so, what is your bullish thesis now that monetization of MEV is gone? They still have monetization of MEV. Mist API is still running and they can still utilize it. It's just Flashbots has decided to take Flashbots RPC and take it there as theirs. Mist X API is still there. I'm still very bullish on Mist. They have some of the best developers in the space. They just need to start getting smarter with some of their business decisions. Igor Ake. Okay, please check this project. It should be huge. BetDex. I don't know about that, my friend. I'm not seeing it. I'm guessing it's this one. I don't know which one you're talking about, Igor. That was May of 2016. They had the last tweet on that one, so I don't think it's that one. Yeah, I don't know, Igor. Yeah, this does look like an empty. Appreciate the tip, but I don't know what project you're talking about. Omega Fatty Asses. Have you gotten a Talisman Spirit Key yet? It's a .sama wallet and dashboard project. I can send you one if you don't have one already. Yeah, I'd love one, Omega. I like your name, too. Send it to thechicocrypto@gmail.com. Link for that, or not link. The email address is actually in the description of all my videos. That'd be cool, man. I appreciate it. And again, thank you for the tip. You cover so often the issues of USDT. Why not covering UST, a fully decentralized stablecoin? Is that Luna's? Yeah. Because I'm not a big fan of, Terra Luna and their ecosystem personally. That's why. I like DAI a little bit more, even though DAI's treasury is starting to get backed by a bunch of centralized stablecoin. So another one I like is Rai. Even though it's not a stable coin, it's not pegged to, it is a stable coin, but it's not pegged to the dollar. And it's been finding its stability too, pretty significantly. This one's fully backed by Ethereum. Thoughts on Kadena? I'm bullish on Kadena and still hold mine. And they have the KDEX coming out soon, which is gonna, prove some of what they can do. And they had a serious run here soon. Made me think that they could be getting the Coinbase listing, but of course the hype's starting to come down a little bit after a big run like that. A little correction. But hopefully it's just like this correction back in October. And boom, chicken wow again. Shouldn't DOT be a 53 minimum? Your thoughts plus the auctions? I mean, there's no price where it should be. I think DOT should be a higher market cap than any of these other jokers above it. I mean, it should be higher than Cardano. Solana, yeah, it should be probably right next to Solana. I mean, I don't like Binance Coin and Tether sitting right next to each other. But that makes sense, as Binance is the main Tether exchange. Hey Chico, greetings from Portugal. Boa noite, my friend. Thoughts on Santa Claus Quartz? They did their fair launch on Copper a few weeks back. Seems pretty interesting. I haven't looked into that one. Ooh, it's up 20% today. I didn't hear about this fair launch. Website's taking a little bit to load. Or my computer's getting overwhelmed. That's a lot of tabs for this laptop. This is a laptop from when I started my channel. Oh yeah, it's killing me. Try one more. Or I should probably just close something down. That's a tab. That's a lot of tabs. It's a lot of, I mean, it's nothing really built, it seems. too. There's not much here either. I have to look into it, my friend. This is, yeah, just freezing me up. But it's up 20% today. I wonder what the volume's like. I think my computer's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, I want my desktop back. Yeah. Computer's just getting overwhelmed. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't look into it, but I'll try to keep it on my radar, man. Send me an email if you want me to find it. Thoughts on Wonderland? It's been doing well. Avalanche fork them, that's been doing extremely well. But I'm not holding it. I'm Climate and possibly another one here soon. Ninacho! What's up, my man? Thanks for everything you do, Chico. Are you still bullish on Alchemist coin? Do you think Miss can still bring great value to the space? Of course they can, and they will. Zero X is probably one of the smartest MEV devs out there, besides the Ghost step. They have an all-stars team, and what they've done in a short amount of time is pretty outstanding. Copper is launching some of the best projects in the space right now, so very bullish still on this. There's Rashid Bo. Rashid Bo. I don't know how to say your name, brother. Yo, Chico, big fan from day one. Nice. A lot of love and blessings from Amsterdam. Can you play the Little Link song for some 1000 EOY? I'm gonna have to change this. I think I need to see what song it is though, because it might freaking flag me for taking people's songs. You're totally overwhelmed right now. Nothing's loading. There we go. Ew. I can't get anywhere, guys. Sorry. Closing out some tabs. Come on. I definitely need to get a new laptop. I don't even use this thing. It's desktop. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I can't. It's not allowing me to do anything. Freaking screw my computer, bro. There we go. Is this it, Lil Lank? I want to hear this now. I can't even hear it. Oh, see, it's not even working the output. Oh, shit. I guess we can play it through the speakers, though, so I can hear it too, or through the mic. Nice. I like it, Rachid. 1000 EOY, no doubt, my friend. Can you check the two remark hackathon gaming projects? Goku. I would have to search for that. I don't even know who they are. Yeah, I don't know who they are, my friend. I don't know who the winners were. I mean, probably going to be good. I mean, winning the hackathon for Remark. This is a big NFT project. Lego blocks of NFTs, so they're probably good, my friend. I'll do some research. C-Chap, thank you again for the 10 bucks, man. Also remember that you're the first YouTuber to give insight on Rose. I remember you called Link at 30 cents. Now not saying Rose is going to do a Link, but after the Facebook partnership, it will get a lot of focus. It definitely will. I agree. Now we're back. My computer's up 3%. They did have a big token unlock right before that news came out, but it doesn't look like the token unlock dumped the price much. So, not bad. I'll definitely have Rose on my radar more, man. Appreciate your tip. DJ OK! I bet you like that Link stuff. Thanks for the tip, man. Bebop Phantom. I like KDA, but the very high dilution concerns me. Any thoughts on the high dilution? And it concerns me too. But Kadena's in kind of the same basket as Radix and Hathor. They're layer 1. They really need to get the KDEX out, and they really need to get applications to start building on it. ETH2 comes out, and the scalability is what's promised, and ZK rollups come out, and scalability is what's promised. It's going to be very hard to compete. So I do hold my Kadena still, but I'm, of course, holding more Ethereum and looking to purchase ZkSync tokens. Oh, yeah. So I was cutting in and out, so Scotty P just said. Yeah, it was just how much my computer's overwhelmed, you guys. Why you bullish on Factor other than Centrifuge partnership? The reason Factor looks okay to me, of course, you know, things got crazy with the frickin' balancer, but the thing about Factor is they're one of the first real-world asset aggregators that was built on top of Centrifuge, Console Freight. So Console Freight has built something, and it looks like there may be things coming out regarding MakerDAO and DeFactor possibly. So it looks like they're integrating with a lot of big DeFi players. So that's one of the reasons. Ray's Garage. Hey Chico, are you currently stacking more in MW? I am. I do like Morpheus Network and what they're doing. This isn't a PC, you guys. This is a laptop. If I had my regular computer right here, we would be fine. 615 Dave. Thanks for the €1, man. DJ OK. Thoughts on XYO? You think big companies will actually integrate this? I haven't done research into XYO, so I couldn't, comment on that very well. Too many tokens. Ooh, this kind of sounds like a competitor to Z Protocol. Yeah, this is one I would have to do research into. I can't just look at it and be like, oh yeah, big companies are going to integrate this. I'd have to do deep research, and I wonder if they're partnered with anyone big. I mean, when it comes down to, you know, are big companies going to integrate it, well, who are their partners? Oh, there we go. Remax. Yeah, it's possible. Microsoft Partner Network, I don't know about that. Dovu is on there as well. Interesting. Jax, thoughts on Saitama? No thoughts. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, Saitama Inu. Oh, it's another Shiba. No, you look at this. Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah. The meme hype is over, my friends. Jax. I would not be bullish on that. Any thoughts on Trios? Covered them a while ago when I was involved with Neo, and liking their ecosystem, 2017, but that was a big mistake. Great move selling all my Neo for Link. But I remember what they were building was kind of interesting. And it's taken them 4 years, but they're hopefully getting it out. Looks like they've backed away from Neo, too. I don't see any mention. That's good. Adam O'Brien. Connections with ZkSync, Fred Ursum, and Matt Huang. Check ZkSync's tweet yesterday at 11:35 a.m. Bullish for Arby's ecosystem? ZkSync. I don't know. I'm going to have to research. It doesn't look like it's there. Just right off the bat. Is this it?
Well, they want to know which one of you is ZkSync.
So he's in the background over there, can't you see?
It's a he, right? We've got that it's a he. There's another question from the chat about Anons.
I don't know how that's bullish for Arby's. I don't know. PC Matt Cat. Hey Chico, what are your thoughts on Rainbow Token, a UK based team? I don't know. Haven't heard of this one either. Oh, whoa, it's just like that other one. Way too big of a supply, and it's built on Binance Fart Chain. Charity token, too. Jesus. No, stay away. Reminds me of the Binance Charity. God, that thing is such bull crap. Manny G. Chico made us DAO Layer 2 optimistic roll with EVM equivalents, a stronger commitment to decentralization, DAC infrastructure, 29% staking APY Friday, its own token, and mainnet launch just happened. Well, that's good. I get shilled Matus a lot on here. I don't know if it's coordinated or if it's actually people like it, Matus. But supposedly Vitalik's mom's on the team, which I think is weird. Like, if my mom wanted to, like, join a crypto team, I'd be like, heck no, ma. It almost seems to me like they gave a lot of money just to get that, you know. That's what I would think. I mean, aren't you rich enough? Vitalik, just give your mom some money. Don't make her go on teams. And I just I don't think Vitalik's mom's a developer or anything. What the heck? But yeah, if there are some good things going on, I'll hear about them and I'll definitely figure it out. But I'm more bullish on other roll-ups and scaling solutions in the space. Kart Racing League looks promising. Yes, it does, Mad Troll. Monday launch. I'm pumped. Oh my word, I'm never going to get through all these tips. Holy crap. Oh man. Okay guys, I've been on for 2 hours now. I need to get through this. I'm going to start answering things a little bit faster. So don't be mad. It's just I can't be streaming for 3 hours. I have my nephew's football game that I need to get to. Aw, crap, my question was already answered, but if you don't mind if I get another one. Did you do any deep research into Fetch? I don't like that there or Binance IEO, so no, I haven't done much research into them. Edwin, would love to know your thoughts on Eden Network in today's market. Another big player in MEV, but you only covered them months ago. And yeah, that was a sponsored segment, Edwin. I'm way more bullish on Alchemist coin. Zach, hey Jezzy. Hey Chico, had a chance to look at Merit Circle, better tokenomics than YGG, and less than half the market cap. Also have a massive treasury with ILV style staking. I have been looking at Merit Circle and possibly eyeing a position, Zach. GMX is pumping hard, so when DYDX pumping? I don't know. I mean, of course, DYDX had the initial hype. It's gonna projects, they have hype, then they come down, they settle, and then you gotta have a new hype wave. So that's where DYDX is. Hey Chico, any thoughts on XFin, Zenfix, XEC, or hybrid blockchains in general? Been with you since 2017. Love your work. Thank you, Nodulin Max. I haven't looked into Zenfix. I don't even know what it is. Oh, XDC, Zenfin are you talking about? Yeah, Zenfin. Hybrid blockchains in general, I mean, interoperability between blockchains is massive. I don't know what exactly you mean by hybrid. It looks like it's its own blockchain. I would have to look into this further to really understand what they're doing, man. I appreciate your tip, but again, I got to get through these tips. Ever heard of Chrome? Chromica Finance. DEX with 0 swap fees and no front running, no price slippage, big gem. Never heard of it, but that's impossible unless it's on a centralized exchange. Or a centralized blockchain. No front running. Baloney. Then this isn't decentralized. Oh, it's only in beta. No front running bots. I mean, a lot of promises, but I just don't understand how it'd work. And it looks like it's only in beta, so. But up 277%. Jeez, what's the volume look like on this? 650, huh? Not bad, not low. Maybe. Might have something there, Alessio Orlando, but I just don't understand how they can do that. Infinite Hologram. I love what you do so much, Chico. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I remember you saying you need an assistant or something like that. Let's talk, man. I need assistance with a lot of things. Definitely send me an email. thechicocrypto@gmail.com, man. Appreciate your tip. Did I check out RB's token ecosystem, their ohm called 02 Ohm? No, I haven't. User 007. Maybe here soon. Scotty P Crypto, in the comments of the one pic that showed the graph. Oh. What graph? Oh, there it is. There, you said here, Tyler. So yeah, you guys follow Scotty P's Twitter, and he has steps for, you know, getting A-Roam and everything. Yeah, it's had a massive pump. Thoughts on KDA? My third super chat on this. Well, I've answered about KDA like 5 times already, Raymond. I hold it. I'm bullish on it. I just hope they're able to put out a lot of their applications here soon. They need to carve out their space, their application space, before ETH2 comes out. Guilherme Gueros, thank you for the SEK20, man. Bios, thoughts on ICX BTP release and the 1-to-1 ICE airdrop? I see it. Icon BTP release and the 1-to-1 ICE airdrop? I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's just too much. ICE, I know what ICE is, but ICX? Are you talking about ICE BTP release? I mean, ICE looks good. Kilo TV, Connects just added support for Moonriver and Optimism. I think it's going to be the best interoperability protocol for Layer 2 solutions and sidechains. Yes, I've covered Connects on many occasions, Kilo. I want them to airdrop a token. Bebop Fantan, UBT are in ZK rollups as well. Yes, they are. Aztec is involved with them. I appreciate your tip, Bebop. Chris A, Edgeware looks undervalued at the moment. Edgeware's long-term vision is to become a full-fledged ecosystem that one can consider a layer 0 for DAOs. Yes, Chris A, I still hold my Edgeware. They've fallen a little bit, but yeah, having a nice day today. Did you dive into DeFin? No, I haven't. I don't even know what it is. Multi-chain DEX. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. No, I haven't dove in yet, but possibly here soon. Did you end up checking out Woo Network? I've looked at it, but I haven't dove in deep. I mean, if I haven't covered it, like, literally, you guys, I produce content 6 days a week. If you don't see me cover it, like, once I get done with my content, I'm done. You know, I'm freaking exhausted. My brain hurts, so if you didn't see me cover it, I probably haven't looked at it. I mean, I do a little more research from time to time, but most of the time, I'm freaking exhausted. Appreciate your tip, man. But Woo looks like a good exchange. They've pumped up into the $500 million market cap. A little bit more, 800 million. Tommy M, thank you for the $10 tip, man. Appreciate that. What do I think about Nami? Ethereum scaling solution, I know that. A lot of people were shilling it a while ago, but now it's calmed down the shill. I think they're state channels. Oh, they got a couple projects using them. I mean, in the state channel space, I think that's what Nami is. They're probably one of the leaders. Vin124, Chico is by far the best YouTuber. Thank you, man. Thank you for all the awesome research and perspective. Changed my life. Hope I can come to a meetup someday and say thanks in person. I love when I meet my fans. I met a guy actually in Portugal, in Lisbon, who claimed the DYDX airdrop and got like $500,000, and he was buying a home in Portugal because of that. It was pretty freaking cool. So I would love to meet you, Vin. Shahimir Khan Assad, Chico, hope you're good, bro. I am. Will there be any coins you hold and stake through the bear market? Possibly Ohm and Klima, and maybe another Ohm fork. BetDex decentralized sports betting in Google. Sorry, Igor, I don't really search in Google for stuff. Twitter or CoinGecko. Appreciate your tip, man, but that's just my rule. Hey, Chico, how much bullish are you on Kilt? I'm very bullish. Decentralized identity is going to be massive. As proof from Square hiring Buckner. Thoughts on Ring? Metaverse Polkadot has crowd loan. Ring looks decent. I mean, covered it a while ago. Darwinia. Probably not going to win, you know, one of the first ones in my opinion, but eventually they will. Robinson Bachu, I may sound like a broken record, but do you get some land on Gotchiverse from either Gotcha presales or GBM auction where you make money when someone outbids you? Robinson Bachu, I like Ave Gache, and it's cool that they're building a metaverse. Sounds pretty interesting. I'll have to check it out, man. Chico, thank you for Revest Finance. Of course, General Collins. Revest is going to be a big winner, in my opinion. FNFTs. Woohoo. Going to be big. Do I know about Space Pepes? They're working with Z. Yes, I do, RuneScape. Yes, I do. I've known about that for a while. Thanks for the Lith info, Chico. What about Panther Protocol? They're doing their public sale in 3 days. I've never heard of Panther. Public sale's cool and all, so the token's not out. I don't know, my man. I'm sorry I'm going through your guys' questions so fast, but I gotta get going here. Which stablecoin is the best to cash to? Love you, brother. I would probably go with USDC if you're American, personally. Wouldn't do Tether. What would you say is the best stablecoin to convert my alts to when the bear market hits? I'll convert 50% fiat and leave the rest. DAI, USDC. My 2 picks. Invertir de manera inteligente. Thank you for the 2 euro, man. Appreciate that. Cap Finance V3 is out. Please look at it. Enjoy staking of Cap. I like Cap. I hold it still. Probably having a pump because of that too. Ooh yeah, baby. Thanks for letting me know that. Cap is good. Another kind of a simpler options futures exchange. I think it's options on top of Arbitrum. 615 Div. Yeah, man, you should cover Trios again. They be in the final stage releasing their mainnet this year. Could be huge. Been a while, man. Been a long time. Hopefully they get it out and it's something good. Xerox Tuba is very close with Xerox Puffin. Oh, the Z2O dev. Nice. Interesting, Adam O'Brien. Thank you. What do you think of the Rose partnership with Meta? They're building the Meta AI for Facebook. I don't know if they're building it. Facebook's building it, but they'll be in collaboration. That was announced. It sounds interesting, and I'm bullish. What's the other Ohm fork? USV, Z2O? Rome. Z2O I'll have to look into, especially with that tip you gave about Xerox Tuba. Alright guys, I am through the questions. I do need to get going. I have my nephew's all-star football game that I'm probably going to miss because it's about an hour away and they started at 1. So, I do need to get going, you guys. I appreciate all you guys tuning in for the stream, answering or asking your questions, and it's a joy to answer them. It's just, stream for way too long. Probably had a little bit too much earlier content. I could have answered more questions. But next live stream, next Saturday, of course, I'll try to get to every one of yours with a little bit deeper answers than I gave today. And hopefully I'll have my computer back by the next live stream, so we don't got to deal with any of the issues. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you tuning in, and I will see you guys on Monday. And again, you guys, follow me on all my social medias. They're in the description as well as in top right hand corner of my profile. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Follow me there, you guys. Do I think the MetaMask and OpenSea snapshots have been